Hey my friends, today we will be talking about spirit guides. But before we go into the session, let's repeat something from yesterday. Let's breathe in a little bit. Breathe in and feel that you are enough. Feel that energy. Feel it, wake it up in your body that you are enough. And breathe out. Breathe it out and breathe in one more time. Breathe in. And feel that you are enough. Feel the life within your body, that you are enough. And breathe out and relax. So why it is important today? Because we will go into a topic of spirit guides. And when it comes to spirit guides, we need to open ourselves a little bit more. So a person who is present only with their five senses is materialist. And materialists usually would say that, oh, the spirit guide, spirituality, all these things, it's something, it's a new thought or new age, and it's hard to believe those things. But when a person starts awakening him or herself and their consciousness starts expanding, we start sensing something deeper, which is beyond our five senses. Which means that we become aware of the soul, we become aware of the astral plane, on which there are different light beings which are helping us to connect with our higher self. If we go a little bit further and expand our consciousness a little bit more, we will get deeper into our consciousness, from which our higher self is the most present. So higher self is a greatest representation or expression of our true self. And spirit guides are between the realm of the higher self and the realm of the physical self, helping us to connect with your higher self. So you can become also on a physical realm the greatest version of yourself. So you can express your gifts through you. So you can express your talents through you. And you can help guide humanity in the best possible way. So spirit guides are light beings. They are energetic beings. So we can only see them if we raise our energy enough that we awaken our inner sense, the inner eye, which is able to see also higher frequencies. So through our eyes we can only see a certain spectrum of light, which means that if we want to see a light which is vibrating on a higher frequency, we need to awaken our inner eye to see it. But we don't need to awaken that eye to sense those spirit guides. They're always communicating with us through different ways. So how to know that your spirit guides are communicating with you? If those spirit guides are energetic beings, it means that they can influence energy also on a physical plane, because even everything physical is a manifestation of energy, and they can influence energy. So sometimes you can listen music and maybe you can experience some glitches in the music, or sometimes you can walk through the city in a night time and maybe you just go by a certain light and it starts blinking. Many times things happen that way. It means that spirit guides are with you and are guiding you and are supporting you. Sometimes you can experience an unusual thought, which we could say an idea which maybe you were questioning yourself for so long, and you've suddenly experienced a thought which maybe is unusual, but you feel a truly high energy while you've experienced that thought. It means that your spirit guides are influencing your mind a little bit, so you would easily get back in connection with your higher self. So you see, they are always supporting us on our journey. And we can find them also in many different religions. They are usually shown as some beings or angels in the sky or on the clouds, or all different pictures are showing them similarly. And it's actually a physical representation that they are above us. And they are not actually physically above us, but their frequency is higher than our physical frequency. So on a vibrational level, they are above us, but they are all around us. And you can sense their presence. But you can only sense their presence if you become present. Otherwise, your mind is wondering what you need to do, what have you done, what you did in the past, and all those different things. So your mind is too busy with all the information that is kinda nonsense. So you can't truly sense greatness within you. Once we become present, as what we were talking yesterday about, a great exercise, feeling being enough. You are enough, my friend. Once you awaken that energy, you can sense spirit guides around you. Sometimes we can feel that there is something present in our room, maybe. Or maybe you go outside in the nature and you just feel that something or somebody is with you. So many times spirit guides are guiding us. So why it is so important to know that? Sometimes when we are in certain challenges, we feel like we are alone. We feel like we are struggling. Everything is working against us. But the truth is that our mind is perceiving life that way. But if we go into the present moment, it means that those challenges are actually messages for us. And only a present self can recognize a message in a certain challenge. So spirit guides are actually reminding you to become more present. So when comes challenges in your life, sometimes you will start experiencing signs around you to become more present, to stop yourself. Sometimes your body will start experiencing a sickness or something like that, which is again a reminder to stop yourself, become more present, so you can see what is the message in that certain challenge. When you recognize a message in a certain challenge, it's not challenge anymore. It's more like a mission that you need to do, or a change that you need to go through, that you need to take a different actions in your life. And that's powerful. So spirit guides are always with us, my friends. They're always with us. And sometimes you can meet them in your dreams. Sometimes we are dreaming and we find ourselves standing in front of a light being. Sometimes those beings are bigger or smaller. And if you find yourself talking with a light being, you're talking with your spirit guides. You can ask your guide for a name, you can ask your guide for guidance. And just be aware of your feelings. Usually when we receive messages from them, we receive them like telepathically. We receive a thought and we receive a feeling. And feeling in the body is truly on high vibration. So you feel kind of love, you feel joy, and you feel that gratitude for just being in that contact. And usually we feel a greater love for ourselves, because spirit guides are always reminding us, love yourself even more. Even when you feel that you love yourself enough, they will say love yourself even more, because there's always a greater level of love that we can experience. They're always reminding us that expressing love is the greatest gift we can give to the world. So express more love. Even if you are expecting nothing in return, the universe will always bring you everything you need. So be grateful, my friends, and don't be afraid if you come across a feeling that something is with you. Awaken love, because sometimes also people would be afraid that there are some negative entities in the room. And the truth is that no negative entity can disturb you if you're vibrating on love. So always stay on that love vibration. And if you would like to call up your spirit guides, just close your eyes, go into that meditative zone where maybe you can play some music, you can calm down your body, and you can call up your guides. You can imagine as like a light being is standing in front of you. With your imagination, you are sending clear intention, and your guide will appear. And be aware of how you feel, or be aware if there's certain telepathic communication. And when you will finish that meditation, be aware if some things will start changing in your life. Maybe you will start seeing different signs around you. Maybe a random music that you will hear will bring you a certain message. Maybe you will be walking through the city, and on a certain stranger you will see something on their shirt, maybe a certain sign that you can recognize as this is a message for you. Maybe you will watch a video on YouTube or on the internet, and just a short word will click in your mind, which will be an exact message for you. You know, the ways that those spirit guides are communicating with us are truly amazing. And only a person which is a little bit more awakened can recognize the signs. That's why we say that once you start awakening yourself, you will start seeing all the signs all around you. It's not that the signs were not there before, but your awareness has expanded. So now you're able to see them. Once you're able to see them, it doesn't mean that your life is already changing. You need to recognize them, and you need to find the meaning in them. So once you find the meaning in them, you can take greater actions. You will know what is the purpose of the signs. For example, if you're seeing freedom on a shirt of a stranger, maybe your guides are telling to you that it's time to be more free. Free yourself from all those limitations. Free yourself from all those negative beliefs. Free yourself of all those negative thoughts and stored emotions. It's time to be free. It's time to fly, my friend. You know, maybe sometimes we are walking around and suddenly we start seeing like vegetables all around us. There's an advertisement for vegetables. Everybody's talking about vegetables. What is the meaning of that? Maybe your guides are reminding you, hey, start eating healthier. Start eating more plant-based food. You know, create some changes, recognize, be aware. Right now, close your eyes. Close your eyes and just rehearse your day a little bit in your mind's eye, and think about if something weird happened today. And by weird I mean something unusual that you could recognize as a sign. Maybe this video is a sign for you that your guides are actually communicating with you. Be aware of it, and if there's something that you would like to write down so you can pay more attention to it, write it down if it works for you. So this is it for today, my friends. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I want to remind you that all the manifestations that you're working on are coming to you. So practice gratitude and stay open for receiving. Feel worthy. So let's breathe it one more time. Breathe in and feel that you are enough. Feel it. and breathe out. And breathe it one more time. And now you feel how worthy you are. Feel it. Without any limitations, feel how worthy you are. And breathe out. And relax and let go. And enjoy your day. I'm sending you love, blessings, and power. Have a beautiful day and see you soon. One love.